The unions in Argentina are very strong, and normally we support them, but they are in fact actors in solidarity for the rest of the world. So they work with me, with Victor Baez on the international stage. But today, the attacks on wages, the loss of jobs, the fact that unions and employers must have social dialogue with the government to look at the state of the economy and to make sure that working people and their families aren't thrown into poverty as a result of the economy is critical. So the reason I came today is because I was very worried that when I heard that the government is not engaging in social dialogue with the unions as economic as well as industrial or workplace actors.
El movimiento sindical argentino es un movimiento sindical muy importante por la cantidad de afiliados, por la presencia política en Argentina, pero también por la presencia política a nivel continental. Por otra parte, Argentina está solicitando entrar a la OCDE y queríamos discutir con el movimiento sindical argentino, informarle eso, ya está informado, desde luego, ya estaba informado, pero también profundizar un poco lo que van a representar las negociaciones para la entrada de Argentina a la OCDE y cuál es la posición sindical. Y hay una posición muy crítica del movimiento sindical argentino con relación a las posiciones de la OCDE en general. El movimiento sindical debe insistir frente al gobierno de Argentina a que cumpla este gobierno con los compromisos asumidos en el G20 referente a los derechos de los trabajadores, al tema de creación de empleo y de otras cosas que tanta necesidad hacen en Argentina y en nuestro continente.
The Argentinian government sent a letter, which was not a formal application, suggesting that they would like to begin discussions on negotiations to join. The OECD Secretary General, Angel Gurria, said that they would look very favorably on this. But then with all countries, there is a process of negotiation. Once the formal application is made, the OECD rules and standards have to be applied and adopted. And we as trade unionists will obviously be trying to ensure that the commitments on fundamental workers' rights in line with the ILO, the full application of the guidelines for multinational corporations, some of the points which are important to us on work on reducing inequality, that these are taken account of in the negotiations. This is a process which will certainly take some years normally. It's normally, even in the most easiest of cases, several years. But I think the important thing is it gives the workers' organizations, ITUC, TUAC at the international level, and also here the Argentinian unions, an opportunity to work together to make sure that there are good social standards implemented and discussed in the negotiation process.
Estamos pasando una situación complicada, las políticas económicas profundizan una crisis social muy importante. Hay como una cuestión de revanchismo, no de revanchismo en términos generales, de revanchismo ya no con el gobierno anterior, sino con el tema de las clases más concentradas en la riqueza con los sectores populares.